6 tips to get wealthy, 18 to 30-year-olds. Number 6, read, join CEO clubs, join mastermind groups. Forget the 9 to 5. It's slavery. You already know it's modern day slavery. Number 5 is adapt the millionaire mindset. Start investing in things that create time. Stop selling your time for money. Start taking calculated risks. Number 4 is make money while you sleep. I have a client who does $5 million with digital products, and he makes more money while he sleeps than in the 40 years that he's been creating his roofing company. So think about that. It's not about working hard, it's about working smart, especially when you use artificial intelligence. Number 3 is forget everything you've ever learned in school. Forget everything that's brought you to where you are today and start using leverage tools. Start using artificial intelligence. Start using everything that's making other people successful. Start using branding and differentiation to create an unfair advantage for your business. So it's a complete mind shift, and that's why I say, you have to adapt the millionaire mindset. And number 2 is get 10 roommates. Get rid of your expensive car. Get rid of your expensive apartment. Get rid of everything that's costing you money that's not generating profit. If it's not generating profit, get rid of it. If you have boring friends that all they want to do is go to the bar and spend their money and drink, get rid of them. As you know, this might sound controversial, getting 10 roommates. After I got divorced for the first time, yes, I did it twice, it cost me $7 million. I had to rebuild, and what I did is I bought a house so I can get 10 roommates. Those were the best times of my life. Some of my best friends today are from people who were my roommates back then. We had CEO clubs. We had biking outings. We had beach volleyball outings. We had downhill biking outings. We had spaghetti nights, movie nights. It was a great time in my life, and yet I was making positive cash flow while the roommates were creating and paying for my lifestyle. So reduce your expenses and concentrate. Everything you do should be concentrating on saving money or putting everything through a business so everything's a tax write-off. Number 1, of course, is get a great advisor. Find someone who's already accomplished the success you're looking for, and start designing a well-designed business blueprint to eliminate all future mistakes that you're going to make. We all design our own mistakes. We all create our own mistakes. What's the value of a $400,000 mistake you didn't make? You didn't lose credibility. You didn't lose time. You didn't lose confidence. You didn't lose a lot of things. Money you can make back, but credibility and time you can't, right? So get a great advisor who's already accomplished the success you want. Start a business. But first find out what are the most profitable businesses. Everybody talks about real estate, fulfillment by Amazon, all that bullshit with all that stress and competition. And, a business can be easily stolen if it's an online business, but a service-based business cannot be stolen from you. So find a business that has, do you want to waste 10 years of your life with a business that produces 2 to 8 or 10% net profit? Or do you want to start a business that produces anywhere from 20 to 30% net profit? Or do you want to start a business that produces 90 to 95% net profit? Yes, I'm talking about digital products. And with artificial intelligence to do all the heavy lifting, what's stopping you? I don't understand why you're not creating generational wealth today. You've got leverage tools, you've got software, you've got artificial intelligence, you've got social media, you've got everything you need to design a multi-million-dollar business that works for you instead of you being a slave for your business. And how do you sell these digital products or promote your business? My videos on TikTok get me in front of 20 million future potential clients every 10 to 14 days. 20 million future potential clients every 10 to 14 days. I can teach you to do the same. My videos, I have more than 50 videos that have gone viral. 50. So it's not a fluke. Yeah, the first time it happened, yeah, I thought it was a fluke. But when you do it 50 times, find someone you trust to teach you to eliminate all the mistakes that everybody else is making. There's a 96% failure rate in business, which means there's a lot of very expensive mistakes being made today. And most people that are successful, they made it in real estate over a 20 or 40-year period. But if you ask them, what exactly made you successful? What were the steps? What was the recipe? They can't tell you, because everything was by trial and error. We have systems, we have studies, we have digital studies that show which products or which software or which service or which strategy creates better results than others. We've been doing this for 40 years. Post your questions, comments below. Join our live events every Tuesday, Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Join our group mentoring events. Please don't send me private messages, because if you're trying to create a following, if you're trying to create trust, post your questions and comments in the video comment section of videos. We try and get to all of those. So post your questions, comments below. Join our live events. And we're trying to get 20 influencers to go live together to cross-promote each other. And that's what you should be doing. If you're going to start a business, you better start getting a following today. Start building credibility today for a future business, 5 or 10 years down the road. Post your questions, comments below. We'll talk soon. Take care.